YouTube and welcome back. I'm Nico and you're watching Determinator Gaming. Today we'll be starting a new playthrough for, let me see this, save slots. We'll delete this guy. And we'll start a new playthrough in Shadow of Mordor. Today I've got with me Noah in the studio. Say hi to the people, Noah.
Hello.
Tell them a little bit about yourselves while I get this game rolling.
I'm Nico's brother. I'm more of a PC gamer, and I've never played this game before, so we're gonna have lots of fun playing this.
It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom.
Well, the dynamic we're going for in this is that I've played through this game many times, and I'm a PlayStation gamer primarily, but mostly just consoles of any sort. And Noah, as he just mentioned, is a PC gamer, and he's never played this game. So what we're going to be doing is swapping back and forth. We're going to find out exactly how it goes with someone who is well-versed in this game and someone who is not versed at all in any game.
Not so much.
So.
But it's a cool game, so
Yeah, I'm excited. Should be good. Plus, we're leading up to Shadow of War, which that's what we're all excited for.
Looks like it's going to be cool.
Does look awesome.
Can stand in its path.
It's cool.
It's cool. I like how it feels like you're watching a Lord of the Rings movie that you can play.
It has the nice monologue at the beginning.
Yeah, very cinematic too. I was very impressed by the graphics when this came out. One of the coolest things about this game was that it was one of the first PlayStation 4 games to incorporate the speaker in the controller.
Oh.
So yeah, a lot of the sound effects actually come out of the controller when you're playing, which is fun.
That's actually really cool.
A little bit creepy at night though.
I can imagine.
Gotta be honest, especially when it's getting late.
Coming from.
Yeah, it can get bad. So in case you're wondering what's going on, Noah, because we've been talking to this, I've seen through this.
Doesn't like family get killed or something?
Yes, exactly. Family gets killed. So at the beginning here, they do a tutorial-style flashback, and that's what we're going to be playing through here.
Yeah.
In fact, you know, why don't I let you do this part? Since I already know how to do
Makes a
it.
little bit of sense.
Yeah, it does. Logic will, reason will prevail.
Dear how the mighty chicken killer.
Maybe we should have the tutorial done by the guy who has never done it before.
Show your father what you have, huh?
But so basically, we have Rip-Off Aragorn here. He's a ranger on the Black Gate. Good job, Noah. It's a great block, real solid.
Your father.
And his son that looks like plastic.
I just.
Hard enough.
Okay.
I hope you can handle this part, Noah. Otherwise, Noah, you're getting hit.
I swear to God, I'm pressing triangle.
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Parry, Noah. Don't forget to block.
Stay alert.
I'm sorry, I'm not good.
Your
No, now
enemy
you
will
attack.
not always
Square.
be as he appears.
Pressing square.
Press it again.
Pressing it again.
Keep pressing it.
Pressing it again. And again. And again. I'm gonna hit him off the edge and kill my son.
That's alright. He'll die
Easy, son.
anyway.
You're not a soldier yet.
Me either.
That's obvious.
I'll have you.
Son just got ugly.
Wow, you do not look well when you get older, son.
Yeah, Durhal aged like milk. Definitely didn't go well for him.
Looks like a mix between milk and a Polynesian.
Yeah, pretty terrible actually. No offense to any Polynesians that may be watching this video. I doubt it though, because I have like 18 subscribers.
R2.
Hold R2 and tap square, yeah, for ground execution. Orcs are fatally wounded and in fact killed if you stab
No,
them
it
in the
says
arm.
sprint, but that's definitely rolling.
No, you hold X to sprint, you tap it to roll. But now you use square.
Square. I was pressing circle for some reason.
Okay, go after the other guy. There you go. I say it's not a super complicated game. You get those prompts and you can work around them. I would usually just attack. When they're up like that, you press triangle. It's great for countering, and then you can do a significant attack once you knock them down.
I just cut my son in half.
That's fine. Friendly fire's off.
R2 on this.
Don't do that. You can only do those executions if they're already stunned and on the ground.
I don't know what I just did, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, you vaulted over him by going up to him and pressing X. Later in the game, you unlock something called Wraith Stun, and when you jump over their backs, it stuns them, and you can do a shadow, not a shadow strike, but a fury. Yeah, R2 and yeah, there you go. See?
Ooh, nice.
There's a lot of finishing executions in this game. Like I said, it's very cinematic.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Orcs, the Oryx. They're far worse. There's too many.
I would much rather play an orc.
Go find your mother.
Say,
Go
well,
find
but,
your mother. Keep her
I mean,
safe.
I don't know for sure in this game. It's been a while since I read the books, but from what I remember, that should be a retcon, because I'm pretty sure the Uruks wouldn't have been around at this point. But if I'm trying to be accurate, this entire game is a retcon, because none of this ever happened.
Yeah.
In Tolkien lore. But see, right there, what you're looking at is your son. I can't remember his name. Deerheil.
Sounds awfully...
I always call him Ishmael, but anyway, yeah, Deerheil. That's his sword, but it's your new dagger, because it's broken. That's a reference to the Shards of Narsil, the sword that Aragorn reforged. So, you know, makes sense. Makes a good dagger, too.
Is that my dead wife?
Oh, that is your dead wife.
Convenient.
Yep.
Wouldn't be a good storyline without dead family members.
No, exactly. You have to have some sort of a motive. Now, this is how, in Assassin's Creed style, it teaches you how to sneak.
She does look like she just came straight out of Assassin's Creed, to be fair.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly. And when this game came out, I was mostly afraid that it was going to be too Assassin's Creedy. But I think they found a good balance. It's actually much closer in likeness to the Arkham games. I don't know if you've ever played the Batman games.
No, I have not.
The combat style is very similar.
R2 for stealth.
Yes, and then you stab her in the back with square.
Stab.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, how cute.
This is
Quite pretty.
beautiful.
This is the part where Talion
Where
lies
did
to
you
her.
find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Now, he tries to say that he found that in
Did you talk
Gondor,
to
but
my father?
in the game you find those all over the place in Mordor.
Yes, I did. And
So,
nothing has
he was
changed.
in
He's still
Mordor.
very
Yeah,
stubborn.
well, they're on the Black Gate.
He doesn't want his wife to know.
Yeah, I will not come
Because
near
obviously
you.
that's
There must
dangerous.
be a better
Well,
way
He'd be
for
worrying.
this.
Well, he's supposed to be the captain of the guard there. Remember, there's not supposed to be any bad guys in Mordor at this point. Because remember, as far as everyone's concerned, Sauron's dead. They don't know stuff.
Hiding here, Italian.
But obviously it's not safe because right now we're witnessing flashbacks.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
Was R2 to stealth?
Yes, hold R2 to stealth, and then you kill them with square,
Left when we had the chance.
or kiss them with square,
Don't move.
whichever you
I'll
feel.
clear a path.
I don't know. I'll see how this first guy reacts.
Yeah, we'll see.
Stealth is
Try
my
kissing him, and
advantage.
we'll see what happens.
Oh, he didn't like it.
Oh boy, he was not all up for that. There's two more around here, so stay in stealth. Take out this guy first. I say, obviously this part's not complex. The beginning of this game is extremely simplistic. Like I said, it's a tutorial, but it doesn't really prepare you for anything that actually goes on in the game.
Hey, that's my friend.
I think he was eating him.
That's rude.
Put the sword down.
I believe that guy's name is the Tower.
That guy's terrifying. How did I not hear him coming in?
Yeah, he's scary as shit. This guy's called the Hammer, right there, the one that just hit you.
That looks like a human.
It is a human.
Why is he being a dick?
Well, I'll tell you, something that you find out later in the game. He was basically a combat medic for Gondor. And during the Battle of the Last Alliance, after Sauron was taken down by Isildur, when he cut the ring off his hand, Sauron's hand, this guy went by and he picked up Sauron's mace, and it drove him insane and turned him into an evil man. Yeah, so
So it's like Desmond Doss, but he didn't want to save all those people.
I don't know what
Guy Max already.
I've never seen that movie.
Did you see it's really good?
I heard it was good. Okay, this guy is called the Black Hand of Sauron. He's basically the leader of these three. They're the three captains. So the tower, the hand, and the hammer. The tower, I believe, was also originally a human, but he was a Numenorian, okay? And he got cursed in a battle with, I think, Sauron, or maybe it was Morgoth, I can't remember. And he's actually stuck in armor, and his body is growing, but his armor does not.
Yeah, that seems like really unfortunate.
Yeah, so that's why he's so pissy all the damn time. It's because he's, like I said, yeah, he's growing, but his armor doesn't, so as you can see, it's like in his flesh.
Really unfortunate.
So yeah, basically, as you can see here, they're performing a black sacrament, and the text that they were saying, he's basically right here and saying,
To me, Elf Lord.
okay, so they're trying to summon, you know, this wraith guy, and they did it by this black sacrament. What does this look like to you?
Great, looked kind of like Sauron.
Looked like the Eye of Sauron, right?
Yeah.
I say it's not.
So he combines with the Wraith, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what goes on here. Is this they summoned him back and he gets like bound to Talion's body.
See for yourself.
I mean, logically you'd think that he could have been bound with any of the three, but I guess they figured that Darheil and what's her name wouldn't have been good choices.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Young and she was.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
Yeah.
What has happened to me?
No offense to women out there, but not great at fighting orcs, especially in this.
Especially in this storyline.
Banished from
Yeah.
death.
Cast adrift between the
But yeah,
worlds
so
of
that's
light
essentially
and dark.
the intro in this game. You have a short tutorial,
within the walls
teaches
of
you some
Mordor.
combat and stealth mechanics, because that's important,
What you say is true.
and introduces you to the relatively
How do we
two-dimensional
break
story.
this curse?
Yeah.
Find
Don't get
the
me wrong,
one
it's an
who
interesting
cast it
story,
on
but I
us.
feel like a lot of that's just
The
because I
black
like
hand
the
of Sauron.
Lord of the Rings world so much.
Lord is world understanding. They just put in an easy thing. Family got killed. Now he wants to kill them all.
Yeah, it's a very classic storyline. You know, it makes sense, and most people can connect to it.
I mean, he wanted to kill them all anyway.
Well, yeah, he's not a fan of orcs, but well, remember, like I said before this, there were no orcs or Uruks in
Because they were in hiding.
exactly in Mordor until Sauron comes back and he's like, all right, guys. Now this game takes place between the events of The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So at this point, you know, things are changing. Sauron's coming back, and now you've got these two who are
And myth became legend.
legend
This
became
looks familiar.
myth. I don't know. It sounds like a circle. Some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. But in any case, that just about does it for this video. If you like this video, please leave a like and maybe a comment. If you like my content and would like to see more, drop a subscribe to see all my future videos. In any case, thank you for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.